Hi vatsonga va ka hina i manyanga ndzi ta kombisa so loko ku ri a wu se subscribe and you feel like doing so please do so na n'wina loko ku ri a mi se subscribe because you feel like I should ask. Here I am, I'm asking kombela mi subscribe. So namuntlha ni ri ku searcheni ka this other movie The Expendables. I think hinkwenu ha yi tiva or vo tala I believe va rhandza movie, they know this movie, and its structure is more like these big stars, these legends that leti hi nga kula hi vona tona na sweswiwani were still dominating some of them ka the entertainment industry va fika va hlangana va endla one movie. Forget about the storyline, it's not relevant at this stage, but the idea that they va hlangana ndhawu yin'we va endla movie that's the idea that I'm vowing for, ideally na va ku vulavula hi yona, which I believe I wanna create my Xitsonga Dream Team Part 1 and I end 2. So each and every video I choose a five story writer, like five composers, 5 producers, and 5 vocalists. So the one team this is my best team. This is my best team. Then you get the best go it's second best comically team. Music. So my first vocalist who I will choose, the chooser General Mosca. One of the reasons why I'm choosing General Mosca is General Mosca is a leader ka music wa Xitsonga, and he has led so many good vocalists including the likes of Urban Menga. Ba sungula ku yimbelela kumbexana mayembelelo ma kona, we can relate it to General Mosca, and General Mosca is very good. I think ka mayembelelo lamaya ningu ku ya hi mina ni twa mati na yena lava nga fika va kandzela mikondzo ndzhaku ka yena hinkwavo ka vona a va n'wi tluli kombela ku va ni swivekisi sweswo. So that would be my first vocalist. My second vocalist, I would choose Sandlen Chabalala. Why would I do that? It's because Sandlen Chabalala has been there since the 90s, and sen ni na like lembelerwani ni ingisele music wa yena kusukela le ndzhaku le tlangana disco, some of the featured songs ta ti hip hop na swin'wana se ni ve na nkateko wa ku twisisa vutivi bya yena hi vuenti bya music hayi music wa yini. So that's why I choose Sandlen as my second vocalist. My third vocalist will be Comrade Xigevenga, and I think one of the things, the album that I would want to produce this dream team would include storytelling, and storytelling Comrade Xigevenga is one of the most interesting. It has a sense of humor, and I will explain more the composers why ni lava Comrade Xigevenga to be part of the team. Then my fourth vocalist will be obviously will be Dr. Matshwa, for obvious reasons. His calm voice, his intelligence, look, to connect with you emotionally. So my fifth one, team ya mina yo sungula yi va yi tele vavanuna in terms of the vocalist will be Shirimani. The reason why it will be Shirimani, if you check the successes of the musicians that Xitsonga leti nga tshama ti va kona, the who were good in sales, vo Easter M, vo Penny, vo Benny, vo Joe, Joe n'winyi wa timhaka na vo Prince, and many others. Joe was there as a vocalist, whether to guide and to give chorus. So that's why I'm having him on my finals team. having these five are my five vocalists se na ku nghena ka the composers. So yeah, General Muska, Sandlen Chabalala, Dr. Thomas Chauke, Comrade Xigevenga, then I got the composers. So ni sure loko mi langusi the five that I mentioned, must one of the music low lava ku tlangiwa i music low unga classic, music wo ba sweswo hundza ni sure mi swi twi kahle, music wo ba sweswo hundza i music lowu loko wu tlanga sweswi u ri na 20 years na loko ya wu tlanga u ri na 50 years so u ri more experienced evuton'wini bya wena u ta tlhela u rhanda. A swi fani na tlhava ya Russian Army u yi tsakelaka loko u ri na 20 ku ha tsakisiwa hi mabyalwa na swin'wana na swin'wana. The more se loko ya gain experience so wa mutswari u sungula ku langusa ti-lifestyle to ta hanya khale tihlo rin'wana so u nga ha wu rhandzi. So that's the reason why I had that first lineup liya ni nga hi hlaya so sweswiwani na ku hlaya na vatsari va koho. The first song writer which I would want, obviously Matshwa Moda surely botala amirna yena mhleketeni, that will be my first vocalist and my first songwriter and ni n'wi lavela timhaka ta ku music wa Matshwa wu connecta ngopfu with the poor and even later music lowu nga wu khongotela loko ri vusiwanini u ngo wu rivala mbo wu kula wu swi endlisa ku yini. So it will be classical to have Matshwa part of the team. Ni tlhela ni va na Dr. Thomas Chauke, ni va lavela his songwriting skills, his arrangement, because team yin'wana na yin'wana yi nida ntswatsi lowu a tivaka music. A ni vuli ku ri ntswatsi ngopfu hi malembe but ku va ntswatsi hi ku twisisa ku kula ku endliwa music wa njhani. So I would have Dr. Thomas Chauke. Then my third songwriter would be Sol Makam. Nung lavela yena Sol Makam vo tala for sure I'm expectu kumbexani ta lava everyone Comrade Xigevenga na ni ta lava Sol Makam and replacement ya ku he has got the qualities ta Comrade Xigevenga at the qualities ta Matshwa Moda at the same time, but it's not that deep ngopfu ka swa Matshwa. But into ka Comrade Xigevenga he has it, he just uses it hi ndlela ya yena. A lot of stories ta Sol Makam loko mo yingisela ku na xitori xo makhelwani u hava n'wana kambe hi mali n'wina mi nga navela, that storyline i ku va na liya ya na hlaya leti nga recent ku mi kota ku relate. Ku va na liya ya ni tikumi tavhene ni vo pfutsekisa tavhene and then xi ri liya ya lova because a yi vabya asthma. Loko mo landzelela those stories the creative in terms of writing. So I would use voice of Comrade Xigevenga to narrate stories of Sol Makam because I would find it more interesting using that voice and that narration later as well. You Comrade Xigevenga. So my songwriter so far i Matshwa, i Soli, Dr. Thomas Chauke, number 4 ngaba Manflora Chauke. Ngombela mi ni yingisela. Manflora Chauke has the best message lowu nga khumbaku wu tlhe wu collaborate na music wa Dr. Thomas Chauke, but in this case a ni ta swi lava swi ta hi nomo wa Sandlen collaborator byongo lebyiya. Then un'wanyani of the writers would be General Muska, because regardless ya ku music u fanele va classical ku fika kwihi, you need that playful mind. So General Muska has demonstrated over the years ku spara na ngunyuta ina that vibe ya vavavoom ya le xitarateni mara yi tlhela yi va na vutswatsenyana because you will find old people jamming to General Mosca's music regardless ya ku wo produce njhani, so you need that touch ya General Mosca. And then the last person on my team got the writing part, Undertaker Samson Mtombeni. The reason why I would choose Samson Mtombeni is because I realize in terms of writing he's one of the best, especially Katisimta Ancient. It was creative. Nalok mo lang sa interview na DJ Brian mtasifuna kya mkhalazwa loyi asingamutikeli kuta nangoma. So my team is General Mosca, Isol Makam, the writing part, Isol Makam, Dr. Thomas Chauke, Samson Mtombeni, and the man Flora Chauke, Lava Kata Xinyori. Because I believe she's a good songwriter. Like my ngesala album, she Bomba #1. I believe from 2010 to 2020, at the talent album, the thing I command of. So on the production, obviously the first person who I would want to talk about Joshua. No need to justify that because it's the best quality wise. Now and then the second person who I would have on my team, Undertaker production team, Dr. Thomas Chauke. The live shows bar. Angila Gusle is an Undertaker, Ikatara Richard Matshwa. Now let me just say production team, Dr. Thomas Chauke. Then the third person who I would involve, and I involve Evans Mavas. I know it's underrated. Kambe, I've listened to many albums. I think at Langwa Evans Mavasa and impressed by the way he adapts to different styles and the way the standard of his music doesn't drop regardless. So I would have Evans Mavasa. Then the fourth producer who I would have whoever produces for Exxon Malolek or Dingan David Mateul, because of that, the uniqueness of the sound and how the music stays timeless. Because music lo one nilawa ku endeka this album it's a dream. It's a dream music. You need to have classics, you need to have standard. So Dingan David Mateul na Exxon, whoever produces for them, that kind of sound. And then the last of the producers, Bomba. And listen, I don't love it because maybe Walovini, and that's something which is rotating at this stage now. Ni ngulava because I've listened to her music and loko swi ta ka ti-tunes mkhegulu a yi ri na ndleve ya ku twa ku this is exciting, this would work. So as a producer, remember a producer doesn't have to kutlanga. A producer is someone lang an ndleve ya music. So I would have Madya Bomba. So to sum up everything, team ya mina, the vocalist General Mosca, Dr. Thomas Chauke, Shirimani, Sandland, ivi kuva na Comrade Xigevenga. And then songwriters will be Sol Magamu, Dr. Thomas Chauke, General Mosca, Samson Mtombeni, and what was the last one that I mentioned? I forgot. Then the producers, you can just scroll back and that's also no, I forgot. But anyways, look, subscribe and subscribe and kwe matwelo mawena na maranzelo mawena ya music la ka writers are Matshwa la nungre kwe matwelo mawena. Which team will be your dream team? 5 vocalists, 5 songwriters, and 5 producers. Let's and have a comment on my dream team part 1. hayi vatsonga va ka hina xi mi rhandza ngopfu manyangazi xap